Hi, everyone, and welcome to Lingua Lab, the space where language, culture, and curiosity collide. I'm Millie, and today I'm joined by three amazing minds, Abby, Padme, and Dio. And we decided to choose the topic of code mixing for today's session because it really caught our attention in class with increasing of internationalization of content like social media, TV shows, and music. It's becoming more common for people to use two languages in the same conversation. Um, this phenomenon has become part of everyday life for many, and we found it really interesting um, to explore what happens and how it affects the way that we communicate.
Okay, to add with this part, we want to share our purpose of this podcast. That is basically help people to learn or to understand language and how people use it every day, and how words show who really are and connects it with people and culture each other. So yeah, it's basically that like we want to understand language better and have fun learning about it and show you this.
Let's jump right in. What does the linguistic Bible say?
According to the linguistic Bible, code mixing happens when a person uses words or phrases from two or more languages in the same sentence or a conversation. It often happens naturally with people who speak more than one language when they mix languages to express themselves better and to sound more natural or because they can find the right word or in one language.
So with this explanation that you gave to us, you have an example about it that you have in mind?
Sure. Yeah, I think that one that comes to my mind is like I'm so tired, necesito dormir, or let's go to la tienda later. Those can be.
Thank you.
I think I got it now, but let me ask you this. Are the people who use this code mixing thing, are they doing intentionally or they are not aware that they are doing it?
Okay, so code mixing is often unconscious and fluid, okay? It happens without even artists noticing, okay? It's spontaneous. I mean, it demonstrates how bilinguals use their linguistic resources to express themselves efficiently, sometimes choosing some of the words or some expressions that best conveys their meaning, emotion, or even cultural identity. And that's what makes code mixing so interesting. It helps us to connect with others and reflect our identity. Okay, so when someone says things like "voy al mal" or "I'm so cansado today," they are using the language they know how and they know to express themselves in the way that feels most natural. Mhm.
Okay, okay, I get it. Actually, the reason I'm asking is because I saw that some linguists see the code mixing as a sociolinguistic phenomenon that can reveal a lot of things about the speaker's identity, like social background, the relationship between the languages they use. And I saw that this is common in communities where two languages coexist closely and almost merge between them, like cities in the border. For instance, we have Tijuana and Ciudad Juarez, known for mixing English and Spanish.
In here, I read about a linguistic that is Carol Myers Scott, that she says that code mixing and code switching, actually, that we are not talking about it, but it's a concept related with, are not random because people choose which language to use on purpose based on the situation. And she calls it negotiation principle is the concept that she adapted to this. So the speakers speak words or languages to show a certain relationship with others, like to show respect or authority, or even just like in with a partner or a friend. With this, she's trying to say that mixing languages can help people to connect with others, like in a social manner, to show who really are and fit in the that group. So code mixing is a smart and meaningful way to communicate, not just a mistake, just that some people may judge in a bad way in nowadays.
Okay, so now having all this context in the definition of code mixing, we can share with the audience the comments that they did to us last week.
For this, we did a Q&A in Instagram. So the question was, what do you think is an example of code mixing? And one person, that is Meli Meli, thank you, eh, shared la canción Carnaval del Barrio.
Hey, what's this tonteria that I'm seeing on the street?
Another one person said, that's why they call me Lanita when I get down and bonita. Of the song Taco Truck, the of Lana Del Rey.
That's why they call me Lanita when I get down on bonita.
We also got a mention from the character of the K drama business proposal. Um, the cousin kept doing this code mixing thing.
얘기 들어줄 사이는 아니지. 얘기할 사람이 없잖아 그래. No, I have no 친구. 알았어.
Actually, in this part, this kind of speech is very common in K dramas, that bilingual or, yeah, globally, they have an influence in South Korea for using English or in expressions for emphasis, style, or to have emotional impact. That is very common in here. Thank you. This is not Alex 21.
Okay, last but not least, we want to share a clip with you as an example of character that we love to understand better the concept of code mixing, okay? So let's go with examples.
And a B in Spanish.
What? Ooh, okay.
Miles,
Are you trying to
mira,
kill
eso
your
es
mother?
imposible.
Cálmate, mami. Eso no es my fault.
¿Qué es eso que esto no es my fault? Tú estás tomando una clase en Spanish.
No, I just missed a few classes.
Oh, just a few classes. Well, what's a few?
I mean, you know, like 5.
Five?
Actually, 6.
Ok. Vengan para acá, les voy a dar un speech. Como siempre. Venga, acérquense, chingada. Círculo de confianza. ¿Ok? Ok. Ok. Bueno.
As a conclusion for today, we want to help people to understand how we mix, use, and enjoy language every day, making it easier to see the connection between words, culture, and identity.
Yeah, guys. So I want to add that I hope you can appreciate the richness of language and how it is used, and it shapes the way we live and connect with others. Thank you.
Yeah, it couldn't have been said better. I hope you can understand the topic and the examples shown on this session.
And if you don't, if you can have comments or doubts, share with us below the description or in our different platforms. Bye.
Thank you.